this video we will learn what is force and the types of forces. So let's first start with the explanation of what is force and how many types of forces we have. So when it comes to force, force is nothing but a pressure, a pressure applied on any object whether it is being in contact or without in contact. So let me explain few examples so that you will get an idea about what is force. See, look at here, a tire is able to stand on the surface, and like pushing, pulling, lifting, standing, pulling, throwing, everything comes under a force. So that means you are applying some pressure on an object in order to move from one place to another place. So we have two types of forces, that is contact force and non-contact. What is the meaning of contact? When two objects are physically in touch. And when it comes to non-contact force, when they are not in touch but still the pressure in between the objects will act. Yeah. So contact forces are muscular, frictional force, and tension force, and the normal force. So what is a muscular force? Usually we call it as. So whenever, see, the force exerted by any object, okay, on any object using our body muscles, like you look at here, see, this person is applying his muscle strength in order to push or pull this object, this dumbbells. So this comes under a muscular force example. See, for throwing also is applying his muscular strength. So the next coming, a frictional force, you could see the examples here. See, the person is able to run forward, and this person is able to run this bicycle is due to the friction. When it comes to the fact, every object stands on a surface is due to the friction itself, and a person is moving is due to friction. The definition of friction says that, see, we are able to walk, run without slipping is due to only force, that we call it as friction. Means it opposes the relative motion of a object. See, look at here. See, when you are moving forward, some force is acting here in order to oppose your motion, so that you are able to stand perfectly in a stable manner, and you are able to run in a stable manner. And when it comes to the tension force, look at here, the contact force are four types: muscular, friction, tension, normal. So tension force, when it comes, it is nothing but the force which acts along the string, okay, along the string. So look at this picture, when there is no, this tension force, the rope breaks down, okay, that's nothing but it's a tightness of the rope. So what is normal force? So normal force is nothing but, see, a book is able to stand on a table, it's because of normal force. That means the force which acts perpendicular to the surface, okay, the normal force acts which is perpendicular to the surface. Obviously the normal force is always equal to the weight of the object. So let's move forward. Coming to the non-contact forces, we have three types, that is magnetic, electrostatic, and gravitational force. This is an example for electrostatic. I'll explain you in detail. So let's discuss about the magnetic force. See, we might have observed, see, we will have two magnets. So when we have two magnets in two hands, if they are very near, they will get attracted towards, right, or sometimes it get repelled. So though they are not in contact, but still there is an attraction force in between them. That is nothing but a magnetic force. That means a magnet or a magnetic substance will get attracted or get repelled. So these are the examples of the magnetic force. Here the iron particles, that this means magnetic particles are getting attracted towards the magnets, and when it comes to here, see, south and south pole are getting repelled, and south and north poles are getting attracted towards each other, though they are not in contact. Yeah. When it comes to electrostatic force, see, one charged particle is attracted to another charged particle, states an electrostatic force. So here you can see the examples. See, paper is wrapped to this what you call this comb, and later if you drop few paper particles here, so that this comb will attract all the paper particles. That is what happened here also. the opposite charge particles attracted this balloon, that means the hair attracted balloon. This is due to the charges. Here also the paper, when you rub the balloon with the paper, this balloon acquires the charge of paper. So as when you put near the paper particles, this balloon will attract all this paper pieces. Okay, hope you understood what is electrostatic force. So when it comes to the gravitational force, see, nothing but when you throw something and anything up, so ultimately the force, what is the force which is pulling the object down? That force is nothing but a gravitational force. Look at here, see, when apple, when it falls down, I mean when there is a force, it was on the it hanged on the tree. So when, see, apple should be stable there itself, right? Why it is falling down? It's because of the gravitational force. And here also the earth is revolving around only sun in a fixed path. Why it is? It's a gravitational force acting between them. Okay, hope you all understood what the types of forces. Please subscribe, like and share my channel, and you can follow us on Facebook also. This Facebook page is Education Fear, and you can visit our site educationfear.com. You can find the materials, important questions and many more videos also there. And you can contact us on info@educationfear.com, and you can call us on 9133497572. We also provide online personal classes. If at all you wanted to contact us, you can. And if you have any kind of queries, don't hesitate to comment below. Thank you so much for listening to my video.